How's it going, everybody? So we've talked a lot about effects over the last week or so, and for this video, I want to show you how I use those, how I actually set them up to actually mix a service. So for this demonstration, I have kept our hall reverb for vocals, our short reverb that I'm using on the drums and on the vocal, and the chorus, and then the big reverb. The point of this isn't that I would only use these four, or these are the four I would just go for immediately. I wanted the four distinct differences here so that I can show you how I would actually use them. So what I do is I take these sends and I put them on a DCA on the top layer. So the way we do that on this board is hit the group DCA button, and over here you have your bus master on the left. And I've taken the last three faders here and assigned each one to a vocal verb for the hall, and then I'm using instrument verb is what I'm calling it, just what I'm named it, for the shorter verb. And then I didn't put the chorus up here on the top layer, but then I have our big washy reverb up here as well. The reason I didn't put the chorus is that's not something I'm likely going to be changing much in the mix, but these three reverbs I'll be moving a lot while I'm mixing, especially the big reverb. I won't use it all the time, but if I do, I need to have it on hand quick, and especially as well, I do use the vocal verb a lot. I move it with the mix. So I'm going to quickly play this down, for a minute and just kind of show you how this would actually be used in the real world. So. Drums. And the down bridge.
Falling on this nation, and we won't stop. We won't stop until we see it. No, we won't stop. No, we won't stop until we see it, because anything is possible here. Anything is possible.
So you can see how having them on the top layer here, having these three verbs on your hand at all times, can really open up a lot of doors for even creativity for us as sound people, so that we can really work with the band. They're up there pushing pedals, they're up there singing into the mic and moving away and working with the mic. So we do that as well as sound people. We're, kind of, you can think out the conductors out there, saying this is going to be loud in this moment, or I need more of this in this moment. So setting it up this way really helps. Now, on a more practical note, I do say I set these really close to zero, because I will blend them. I'll get a baseline blend on the actual sends first, because whenever I select these the DCA and to the bus, it works off of the level that this bus is at, if that makes sense. If I were to set this bus down, then nothing's going to come out. If I push it all the way up, then I'm going to have to pull the DCA way down, because it's compensating. We're just controlling what we have over on this side, if that makes sense. So that's how I do it. I'll send everything into the buses typically at Unity at 0, unless there's just something weird, a weird blend going on. But this is how I like to set it up. I'll send it at Unity, and then I will get a baseline mix like this, and then I'll be able to have my DCAs up close to 0, so I can really have a lot more, fine tuning up here rather than having them low, if that makes sense. So I hope this has been helpful. This is how I practically use the effects that I've been showing you. So yeah, hit the link if you haven't in the description for my free reverb cheat sheet, and I'll see you guys in the next one.